Janet, you've picked up on an interesting point. That is there a difference really between being competitive and being single-minded? I mean, she herself, she's been quoted in the papers as saying, obviously she's really thrilled to be joining the show. She loves the whole concept of it. She's been asked directly, will I be competitive? And her answer was, probably more than I imagine. Oh, yeah. So I think it is a mixture of single-mindedness, determination, but also a bit of canniness of taking the advice of your peers, not necessarily competing with them.
You have to be competitive to survive. Surely in the industry she's in, like we all are in, you have to be competitive. You wouldn't survive.
But isn't it funny, Sherry, when women are competitive, we're slightly denigrated. It's not seen as an attractive trait in women, whereas men, you know, they're macho, they're go-getting, they're ambitious, they're successful.
That's interesting.
If we're like that, we're not very nice.
I think that's right, Janet, but I think
ugly.
Men don't find women competitive, competitive women attractive. I think other women think that competitive women are attractive, but don't think men do. But they are. I mean, we wouldn't all be here if we didn't have that spirit in us. And I think it's really... In the Hollywood days, if Betty Davis wouldn't have survived, now Julia Roberts wouldn't have survived. We have to have that drive in us, surely.
I think we need to be cleverer than that. I think if we are going to be competitive, I think in sport, absolutely, because I can't bear this thing about don't be competitive. They tell kids don't be competitive. I don't get that. That's what sport's for, to get that out of you. I think in a woman sometimes it is ugly in the same way that naked ambition is really ugly, and that might sound
in other man.
I can't believe you're saying that. You are a traitor to your sex. So you're saying like Hillary DeVay, Margaret Meaden, Karen Brady, all those women, that Angela Ahrens, the CEO of Burberry, one of the highest paid executives in the United Kingdom, all those women didn't get to the top by being nice, by lying down, being a doormat.
Let me finish. No. I'm talking about overt ambition and overt competitiveness. It's really ugly. I think those women are amazing, and the reason I think they're amazing is because they have the motivation and the drive, but they're cleverer than that. They don't show it. People can't see it coming. That's how they get their own way.
And also, you're talking about women in business. You don't succeed in business if you need to be a leader, but you also need to be a team player. It is all very well, you know, you see in Hollywood movies these maverick guys, you know, I'm going to do this on my own. You physically cannot do it on your own.
I agree with you.
You need to play the game as well.
And I think it's really important that to be happy in life, to live by your own standards, do what you think is right and what's right for you. If you're constantly comparing your career, what you have materialistically, what other people have that you don't have, you're on a hiding to nothing. You're better off just accepting.
But we're talking about being competitive.
Exactly.
If you look at politics in this country, women are not allowed to be competitive. If we look at the partners of our three political leaders, now we just read in the paper the other day that Justine has been told to stick by Ed Miliband to make him look a bit more palatable and attractive.
Oh dear!
I mean,
there's only so much the female form can do. I mean,
but being serious about it, when
she's not a miracle worker, is she, the poor woman?
Yeah, but making a serious point as opposed to a trivial one. If you look at Prime Minister's Question Time, they cleverly put women in certain positions to be on camera, and everybody dresses up to be on camera. And we just look at the way that politicians use their wives and other halves to get elected. Those women are just still seen as a human handbag.
But what about the women?
I have to say, being competitiveness is not a dirty word.
It's a hard word to say.
It's a hard word to say, but it's not a dirty word to say. but the thing is, it's important to have it instilled, and you should start right from when you're a baby to when you go on, because what if we haven't got it? What do you do then? That's why, I mean, I totally... I mean, look at Janet.
Yeah, MasterChef. Did I get to the MasterChef final by just saying, Greg Wallace, say what you like to me, you are a god.
It's because you're a good cook.
Exactly.
No, it isn't.
She's a rubbish cook, actually. I've been there. But she had the can't say that word.
You know, you're about to say that word, so I'm going to take us to a break.